I'm really excited for the series. The only issue I have is this right here. I don't think Papa Saidu is a bad actor. I think he's great, and it's nothing against him. But they're going to make Harry Potter and the Marauders all seem racist. Harry's going to hate the one black teacher, and then the Marauders are going to bully the black kid at school. This is going to turn so many people against this show. I don't think it's a good idea. I think they need to recast him. I think he could play a good Sirius Black in the future. It's nothing against him. I just don't think this is a good idea, and HBO needs to really rethink this. It's going to turn against them badly.
Based. We're going to check out this guy's video. I have been following this somewhat, but I'm going to start following it a bit more closely. Yeah, I've seen some of the set stuff and all that things, and the thing everyone's talking about, of course, is Black Snape, and it really is a stupid choice. One of the silver linings of this is, in order to be prepared and make sure that I'm caught up on the lore and that I know what I'm talking about, because I love Harry Potter, but I love the movies. I've never read the books until now. I've just finished the first 2 audiobooks, but that still counts, I think. Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, and then the Chamber of Secrets, and they were great, and my goodness. And I'm going to make sure that I have either all of them listened to and or read, which I think counts as the same, and get through all of them, especially as the show progresses. And every season is just going to be one book, so I've got, you know, plenty of time to get through them. But they were so good, and the story's so good. But this choice here, oh boy. Oh boy.
What's up, everybody? Derek Anderson, the DA. All right, everybody. So we got more set photos that have been dropping lately from the Harry Potter HBO reboot series. And you know what? Let me just say this. There's one problem, and only one problem with all of this. Yeah, there are some people that may not like, you know, the way that Nick Frost looks as.
I don't personally. Should be a bit fatter. All of his hair should be black. I'm gonna leave a video, the link of this guy's video in the description. After you watch this, go check out his channel and sub. He's got some pretty good stuff, and he seems to know his stuff when it comes to Harry Potter.
Hagrid, you know, and I think he looks all right. There's some people that are even, you know, commenting that, yeah, I don't know if this look is perfect. I think this looks absolutely perfect for Harry Potter.
I do too.
All right.
Yeah, he
the
looks
young
fine.
man playing Harry Potter wearing baggy clothes just like you would expect him to, because Dudley's clothes are, you know, a little bit bigger than Harry.
Yeah, that's right.
And the two of them standing together, perfect.
I think Hagrid should be bigger. I really do. He should be more imposing. What are these little black dots on his face? Is there going to be like mocap stuff?
All right. Absolutely perfect. All right. Giant little kid, you know, perfect. You know, here they are kind of walking through the streets of London, you know, probably headed to the Leaky Cauldron and Diagon Alley, you know, ready to do some school shopping. So I think this looks great.
It looks fun. I'm not overly fond of his look, but it's not horrible. It's not like Black Snake.
You know, a lot of people had some criticisms of the young lady playing Hermione. I think she looks fine here as well. Look, everything ain't gonna be crystal perfect. You know, we're gonna have some little slight variations in skin tone and everything. But if this was the only issue that we had to worry about, I think everybody would have been fine. You know? But there's one glaring weakness in all of this, isn't it? And then that brings me to this. Look at the Weasleys, y'all.
Wow.
Neon even says the Weasleys look like the Weasleys. Yeah, real talk, man. Look at these.
I haven't seen this picture. Holy crap. They really are well cast, aren't they? Damn. I saw this kid at first. There's Jenny and Percy, and then Fred and George. Yeah. Holy crap.
Guys, all right? Clearly, Fred and George look like twins. Look like they gonna get into some mischief. There's little Jenny over there. I'm guessing this is Percy. I don't know who else this could be but Percy. And then Ron. And it's like, why is it that everything else is just damn near picture perfect, all right, when it comes to Harry Potter that we've seen so far? You know, all of the cast members from the teacher staff looks great. Everything looks fantastic. And then you get to, oh, yeah.
Brother, what's that? What's that, brother?
Why are we here, HBO? Why is this a thing? Why
so
did you guys
stupid.
do all of this extra work to make the Weasleys look exactly like the Weasleys? But then you're gonna cast the Black Snape. Make it make sense.
I'm just curious. Are they gonna give him like long hair or like dreadlocks?
Doesn't make any sense. And this is why I just don't understand where HBO's head is with this at all. They said that this was supposed to be book accurate. That was the whole purpose of doing it, so it can be book accurate. You know, and then you're getting things, you know, like, okay, I can rock with this. It's Hagrid and Harry. Everything else looks great. But, you know, there are some people that are like, man, I ain't gonna watch it, and we'll see that in just a minute. Here's what I said when it came to this. Imagine having all of this great, accurate casting and then screwing it all off for a Black Severus Snape madness. It is. It's total madness.
I agree.
Nothing makes sense when it comes to this casting, these casting choices. They're going to screw it off. Like I said, back here, even these shills, all right, from, I guess this is the Express out there in the UK. Even they think that Black Snape is a terrible idea. Even they think that Black Snape is a terrible idea. Why do it at all? I don't understand the decisions that are being made here. But yeah, like I said, some people ain't rocking with it anyway. Waiting for the Snape pics to leak. Why they gotta do a Snoop Dogg? Is that Snoop? I'm assuming that's Snoop. Like Gandalf, man. That is too funny. Look, here goes somebody that didn't read the book.
Dude, that reminds me, one of the funniest posters I've ever seen was they like race swapped that original poster of the Fellowship of the Ring. Everyone was black. And like the Nazgul that are like riding down at the bottom. They look the KKK. It was the funniest thing.
So why is he in the big jacket talking about Harry? Isn't this supposed to be taking place in late July, early August? Harry is going to melt in that LOL. We already know. Maybe they read the book and they're trying to be funny, but we already know what's going on, man. He's wearing Dudley's old clothes. This will be so bad. Looks like bad cosplay. This person, I don't think this looks bad. Very book accurate, it seems, which is what they aim to do. Yeah, it seems like that's what they should be aiming to do. You know,
For
and here
Snape?
goes somebody that can't wait for this. You know, there's some Harry Potter fans that are actually looking forward to this.
There's some Harry Potter fans, and then there's a lot of people who I just think are just kind of the clapping seal types. I mean, if you're a true fan of the books, you know, and you like even way more than me, because I'm just recently getting into them more. I love the movies, but like if you grew up reading the books, how could you be okay with this?
I just don't see it right now because Black Snape. And notice they haven't shown any footage of Black Snape yet. That's what everybody's waiting on. Everybody is waiting on the Black Snape footage to drop, and when it does, because it will, yeah, it's going to be an absolute firestorm. It's going to be an absolute firestorm, because then you're really going to see how people feel about your series if you don't already know HBO.
Man, this guy's a massive anime fan. He's got the Attack on Titan crest. He's got All Might in the background from My Hero Academia. This is from Hunter x Hunter. Did you guys know that for most of the people watching YouTube videos, only a small percentage of those people are actually subscribed to those channels? But subscribing is really quick and easy. All you have to do is first to make a YouTube account, which is free, and then after that, go down to the video that you're watching, hit the like button, which goes a long way in helping out the algorithm, and then go over and hit the subscribe button. After you've hit the subscribe button, click the drop down arrow and click the option that says all, so that can notify you whenever a new video from this creator has dropped. Subscribing is free, and making a YouTube account is also free. It allows you to keep up with all of your favorite content creators, and of course it goes a long way in helping out my channel, and I really do appreciate it. So with all of that being said, back to the video. Man, this guy is... Oh, here's Demon Slayer back here. Man, this guy has some good taste.
They haven't leaked any of that information out there yet. It seems like, okay, we got the kids, you know, we got some of the teachers. I think we got, no, we didn't get a teacher yet. We just got Hagrid. We got Harry. That's it. So far, we are going to get to Black Snape eventually. And when we do, it is going to absolutely explode. Yep, and then you got John Trent. Too bad they screwed the pooch with Snape. Facts. All right, facts. Now, if Snape only looked like Snape, When characters have a description, keep to the lore. I mean, that's how I feel about it. If you have described the character, then stick with it. What's the point of describing a character in the book, then to just go 180 degrees in the opposite direction? Makes absolutely no sense at all. Nothing will overcome the Snape casting. I don't think it will, man. I think Harry Potter fans feel insulted that they're trying to foist a black Snape on everybody instead of just sticking to the script. This isn't hard, HBO. All you got to do is just cast appropriately, and you got an absolute hit on your hands. Everybody in the Harry Potter fandom is going to be on board. You know, the people that left because J.K. Rowling has her views, they're gone. They're never coming back.
Right.
And they're going to consistently, you know, talk trash about this regardless.
And there's like, you know, they're 0.001%. And I don't even think those people were ever real fans in the first place. Psh.
All right.
Look at that.
Look at this. And Snape looks Snape looks like President Camacho. Yeah, I mean, true, man. This is crazy, dog. They nailed it on almost all the other castings. Why pull that bullshit with Snape? Why? It makes no sense whatsoever. Brother Joe, I'm right there with you, bruh. I'm right there with you, Mando Lango. Everything about the cast for this looks so damn good. And then there's this guy.
Are they going to do that? They're going to give him hair like that?
They are never going to live this down. They are never going to live this down. They have taken one of the most important characters in one of the biggest franchises, and they have absolutely ruined them for DEI purposes and for no other reason. There's zero reason that they should have a black Snape in this show. And yeah, everybody is tap dancing on this thing, as they should. And Corpo Scum says, that's nice. Now show us Snape. I can't wait to see cute Snape in full regalia. All right. I can't wait to see Papa Esidu dressed from head to toe in Snape gear, geared up, ready to go. All right. Look, this ain't going to work, man. Bro, I'm sorry. If I was Papa Esidu, man, I would just pull out. This is not going to end well. This is not going to go the way you think it's going to go, HBO. Anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think, man. What do y'all think of the Weasleys, man? I think the Weasleys look absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, me too.
All right. This looks absolutely fantastic. And if anybody showed you this picture without any context, you would say, and you're a Harry Potter fan, you'd be like, looks like the Weasleys to me. Weasley twins, Ginny, Ron, Percy. Yeah, it looks perfect to me. That's what you would say. If somebody showed you this bro's character, hey, man, who is this guy? You'd be like, I don't know, man. Like Malcolm X, like, and people be coming
Malcolm X. Yeah. Oh my gosh.
with all kind of names and stuff instead of Snape, Severus Snape. Nobody would ever pin them two together. Ridiculous, man. Anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think about it.
That's insane. This guy is on point with every single thing he said. I mean, I just don't understand why they would do that. Why would you do it? Because every criticism that's lobbed at them now, you know, Snape is a very controversial character. Okay? He does a lot of bad stuff, but, you know, like, it's going to be insane. I'm worried they're going to change the source material now because he's black. And because if they stick to it, it is going to come across as racist in some instances. I mean, him being hung up in a tree and stuff. Are you kidding me? So, man, we're going to see. We're going to see. This dude is on point with everything he said. That's crazy. He's right, man. He's right. We'll see how it goes. Guys, let me know what you think about this casting. Are you for it? I'm going to give it a chance. I'm going to watch it for sure. But my God, is he going to have a massive mountain to overcome. I mean, wow. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to hit the like button and the subscribe button and the bell icon to be notified when my new videos drop. Really do appreciate it, guys. Thanks for watching. Till next time.